Okay. So I have these people that are getting mad at me. Yeah. No, that's not how it goes. Okay, folks? That's not how it goes. Okay? 69. It's just on 69. Now it's at 70. 7. Yeah. Some people are going to hell. Actually, most of you. Okay? What I wanted to say is this. If people think that they have a choice as far as their partner is concerned, their marriage partner, and that's only partially correct, folks, okay? That's part of the illusion of choice that you people think that you have and you don't. And no, I'm not an asshole. I'm telling the truth about this, folks. God selects your partner, and it's up to you to make the right choice. And when you don't make the right choice, that's when bad things happen, okay? These people that are having kids that they were never supposed to have, that's part of the test that God gives you. And if you don't pass it, the only other choice is that you fail it. And that's not good for the people having the kids and the kids, because yes, children from affairs do not make it long. They typically have pretty bad lives. They die an early death. They don't amount to shit. Okay? They don't amount to anything, folks. Okay? And that's God's design because you fucked up. Okay? That's part of the fuck around and find out part that you guys are hopefully finding out, because, well, you will. You don't have a choice. Well, actually, you did, and you made it, and you made the wrong choice. So that's what that is, folks. Okay? You don't fuck around and think you're gonna not get the consequences for fucking around. You're gonna find out, and you're going straight to hell. Okay? The kids, listen, I was friends with a child of an affair in my younger years, in my childhood. And back then, again, she wasn't actually, and now that I look back, she wasn't even a friend. She was a bully, and she's a liar and a thief. Yeah, she stole some of my clothes and then lied to me about it and then laughed at me behind my back about it. So, yeah, she is going to hell. And so are and her kids know that too. Because she ended up going to a freaking sperm bank, which I am not in favor for at all, folks. Okay? You either do it the way that God intended you to do it, or you don't do it at all. Okay? No. Okay, you have kids with your kingdom spouse, and that's it. And everything else, they don't go anywhere. They're wasted time, money, energy, and salvation too. So, yeah. I know it sounds harsh to all the pieces of shit out there, but hey, it's the truth. Okay? And yeah, some people chose to die an early death due to what they chose, and that's on them. Okay? God does give you a choice. Okay? And I checked to see what choice you made, and when you make the wrong choice, you get thrown into the pit, folks. Okay? You get thrown into the pit. I'm not here to coddle pieces of shit. Okay? I'm here to put it in the proper trash can where it belongs. Okay, so I don't want to hear this crap about, well, no, you did know and you chose wrong. Okay? So I don't tolerate any of that wrong choice, which I shouldn't. I didn't make any wrong choices. It was everybody else out there making wrong choices. So, hey. You made your choice. You made your cursed bed. Now you're gonna lie in your cursed bed, and you're gonna die in your cursed bed, whore. Okay, that's what I gotta say. That's what I gotta say, and that's the truth. Okay, I think sleeping around is bad enough. When you create a child from that, that's and are you people really gonna want to hear God's view on abortion? Because I think that those kids are the ones that should get aborted. Yeah, if you fuck around like that, you should get an abortion. You should. Okay? And not the that's what it is. Okay? If the person belongs to somebody else that you got pregnant by, that's the best, honestly, the best solution for everybody involved would be an abortion in that case. And so the people who don't do that, they have extreme karma coming to them, and not good karma anyways. It's very bad. Okay? It's not good in any way, shape, or form whatsoever. Okay? And yes, they chose eternal damnation. Okay? This is not, I don't like these pairings that I did not put together. Stop trying to do that shit. Okay? God doesn't bless anything that I did not personally put together. So if you're out there thinking that I'm gonna favor your affair child, the answer is absolutely fucking not. That thing's gonna die an early death. And I don't care what you think. And these Catholic churches, they're an enemy of God too. And Dave will tell you the same thing. They really are. They're a fucking enemy of God. Because they're putting together, not just the Catholic, all these churches, all these pastors and priests are putting together people that God said absolutely freaking not. You're not putting them together. And they do it anyways. So guess what? That's why I don't go to church, folks. God's not in any of those churches. That's fucking Antichrist bullshit. Okay? I don't do, no. You know what? If people are kingdom spouses, I would rather they just be together. You don't have to get a legal document that says that, hey, I already know. I don't need the fucking document. That's for the state, and they're not on my side. So, that's kind of irrelevant to me. It really is, because I have different laws than the state, the governments do, okay? Some of them do overlap, obviously, because they have to, but some of them are not the same, and some of them are the opposite, folks, okay? So, that's what it is. That's what it is. I'm not blessing any kid that came from a union that I did not put together, folks. Okay, so there's a lot of rotten fruit out there, and I'm just going to be watching it fall over the next few years. Okay? That's what it is. That's what it is. I know, it doesn't sound too... It kind of sounds demoralizing, but I think you people, the people that are wicked need to hear that one. Okay? And I need to get that out, because they're getting God's wrath. A lot of people getting God's wrath, and I'm not here for any of these people that put themselves together, okay? I'm not here for any of that. I'm here for the people that God put together, and the people that are obeying God and obeying the rules of life, basically, because that's what it is. It's the rules of life. It is what it is, folks. Okay? I mean, there's people that have been doing shit behind my back that were, and they get sorry about your luck. Sorry about your luck. And Dave was, I mean, he's rebelled against me too, folks. So, and he's made some rotten fruit that's going to be falling because it was not part of God's plan at all. Okay? Not part of God's plan whatsoever. So don't get mad at me. Get glad that it's going away.